Wisconsin Foodie would like to thank the following underwriters.
Saturday mornings in June are a sacred time in Wisconsin. As the sun rises, our farms come to life. And today, over 7,000 visitors will travel to the Hinchley farm in Cambridge for the time-honored tradition of the Wisconsin Dairy Breakfast.
We are doing the Dane County Dairy Breakfast. So this will be our third time hosting. We'll be running around before 7 o'clock and getting everything done. We got a roll this morning. We're gonna be out and about. And I think we wanna eat breakfast early this time because last time I got stuck in the barn and I didn't even get to eat breakfast. For the pigs, the goats, and the kitties. This is my granddaughter Piper. She is the 6th generation of dairy farmers in our family. She gets to go out with us every morning. Can you wake up and say hello? But this is how you make the next generation appreciate what we do. She loves cows. She can say moo. There are so many people that don't realize where their milk comes from. And it doesn't just come from a carton in the grocery store. It comes from the farmsteads. It comes from these family farms that have been here for generations. And with that, we have to let people know how much we care about these cows and everything that we're doing, not only to protect them and keep them healthy, but that relates also to the milk that they produce and the quality dairy products that are coming from them, going directly to the consumer. And in Wisconsin, we are very proud of everything that we're doing. And it's not just your carton of milk or your gallon of milk. It's our amazing cheeses that we have in Wisconsin. And we have amazing cheesemakers. So with that, oh my gosh, Wisconsin is the ultimate place to farm. This is America's Dairyland. We have to show our consumers what all of us farmers are doing for them.
I want to eat a sausage. I'll eat some pancakes. Drink a lot of coffee. We're riding the tractor into the farm. This is really exciting. Are you excited?
Absolutely.
Yeah, what do you like most about the dairy breakfast?
I want my cheese.
You want your cheese?
I want my cheese.
I like that.
Yeah.
Kathy, how about you? What are you excited about this morning?
The eggs and pancakes.
The eggs and pancakes?
Yep. And seeing the cows.
And seeing the cows. How many pancakes do you think you could knock down this morning?
2.
2? That's it?
Yeah.
You're capping yourself,
Yeah,
okay.
I cap it, yeah.
How about coffee? Are you excited for the coffee?
Coffee's good.
Yeah, that's what's getting me out of
And
bed
the
this
ice
morning.
cream.
And the ice cream?
Yeah.
Nice. You got a whole progression planned out here.
We know it all.
You know it all. Okay. One of the things I love about dairy breakfast, it's a great way to meet your friends and neighbors. And frankly, this place is chock filled to the brim with both. Hey, 2, please.
2 adults?
Thanks. Here we go. All right, good morning. I'm just checking to see, anybody have anything they'd like to say about the dairy farm breakfast happening on the farm this morning? We're at the Dane County Breakfast on the farm, located at the Hinchley Dairy Farm, just outside of Cambridge, Wisconsin. I'm over the moon excited today to be here, to meet my neighbors, to taste some of this delicious food, to really better understand where our food comes from. Now, today they're expecting somewhere between 5,000 and 7,000 people to come through, eat breakfast, and learn all about the agricultural traditions that make this place great. So without further ado, let's eat. What's your name? Tina.
Hinchley.
Luke. Tell us a little bit about what's going on.
We are celebrating June Dairy Month at our dairy farm.
Is this like a dream come true?
You know, we've done this 3 times.
Okay.
The dream part of it is that it's not raining because that's happened before. But this is wonderful. Look at the turnout. I'm so happy that there are so many people that are coming to celebrate June Dairy Month at our farm. And you know what else? We have 3 flavors of ice cream. 3 flavors from Chocolate Shop, made from Wisconsin milk, made right in the capital of Madison, Wisconsin. It doesn't get better than that.
It doesn't. Thank you so much.
Well, I am so thrilled.
So coming to a dairy breakfast, the things that I'm really excited about. Number one, it's always good to be on the farm. right? Like to get to see where our food comes from. I think that that's such an important and vital part of the American food system, is showing people this is what you find in the grocery stores, this is what you find on your tables. These are the people producing it. Secondarily, I love people watching at a dairy breakfast. You get a really beautiful slice of Americana, and I'm really excited to be here today to meet a lot of folks, get to know my neighbors, and celebrate the Wisconsin dairy industry. Good morning. Thanks for having us. Well, this is fun. We're about 20 feet out. Still hundreds of people in line. I can smell the sausage. Like out here, it smells warm and comforting and delicious. Right behind me, you can see these huge paella pans that they're making all the scrambled eggs on. I know that there's pancakes. I know that there's coffee. I know that there's good people inside. This is my jam. I'm happy.
All right, so we're here at Dane County Breakfast on the Farm. My name is Melissa Haig, and I've been supervising cooking the eggs since 2011. So I expect to serve around between 3,000 and 6,000 people, depending on how many people come out throughout the day. So we get 3 different egg pans going, depending on how big the line is and how many people are coming through. Each pan holds about 300 eggs, or 40 pounds of eggs, and each pan will serve 150 people at a time. Each pan gets seasoned with some salt, pepper, and chicken bouillon. And then to top it all off at the end, when the pan gets about done, then we add some mozzarella cheese to make them nice and cheesy. It usually takes a good 4 or 5 people. This grill gets really, really hot, so we like to have them just keep moving, keep mixing all the time. So it'll take this a little bit to get going, and then we can come on over to this pan over here. These guys are a little bit further in their process, so the egg's starting to form and cook up there.
He's always slopping off.
I was like, sometimes I get a volunteer that doesn't want to quite pay attention to what they're doing. They get distracted and start chatting, so then I get in trouble.
Great fun.
Hey, you're getting filmed here slacking off, so maybe you better get back to work.
What are we doing here?
So right now we're cooking eggs for breakfast.
Oh my gosh.
We've got this huge pan here. It holds 300 eggs, 40 pounds of eggs. Each batch is gonna serve around 150 people.
Okay.
So it takes about 5 to 10 minutes to get it all cooked up. When this pan gets about done, we throw a bunch of cheese in there.
Sure.
And then this isn't cooking at home on your cooktop. So to get these off of here, we take a big dustpan, scoop them on out for the dustpan, right into the Nesco, and then they go on up to the food serving line.
How many eggs do you think you go through on a morning like this?
Oh, thousands.
Thousands, yeah.
Until we get it all done and calculated, but we'll probably turn these pans over 20 to 30 times.
Wow.
And if you think 300 eggs at a craft,
That's a lot.
it's
That's
a lot. It's a lot of eggs. Yes.
Tell me a little bit about the folks doing the cooking right now.
The folks doing the cooking, these are our finest volunteers. Most of them live and farm in Dane County. Some of them we recruit 1 year and we just keep begging them to come back, and they come year after year. These guys were here last year. They had so much fun cooking eggs that they came back and put up with me for another year.
Even this guy?
Even this guy.
He looks like the sassy one. I can tell. I can see him a mile away.
Just have fun.
Oh yeah, of course. And you look like you're having fun.
All right, you ready for the cheese?
I can't. Oh
All right.
man, look at all that grande cheese.
2.5 pounds of mozzarella fresh grande cheese. Lots of the dairies in the area ship to Grande, so it's
Yep.
kind of like you're getting good, fresh local cheese there right on the eggs.
I love it. This is Wisconsin through and through. Well, I like this. This looks like it's quiet, it's industrious. You don't have all the noise going on that you do over at the egg station.
Oh, is that what it is?
Oh, no, they're
Way too much.
Yeah, exactly. Tell me a little bit about what you're doing here.
Flipping pancakes.
Flipping pancakes. What's your shift look like this morning? Like, how long have you been on the griddle?
Since 7. Well, yeah, we got here at 6, started flipping at 7. Yep.
How many pancakes would you estimate
my
you put out?
I have no idea.
A lot.
A lot.
Okay, so show me how this works.
He's the batter.
He's the batter guy. Okay. Oh, look at that. Slick. Takes all the guesswork right out of it. And if you would, what are the credentials for becoming the batter guy?
You don't need much, let me tell you that.
Look at them, we're cooking them, the bubbles pop, we give them a flip. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Well, today's a good day at the Dane County Breakfast on the Farm. I'm really glad to meet you guys. Thanks for breakfast. I'm looking for a sausage, boss. What are we looking at here?
Sausage.
Sausage? This has been going for how long today?
Since about 6:30.
6:30 this morning?
Yep.
Not that same sauce.
Not that same sausage, no. That would be a pretty dried out sausage at that point. Look like me. Exactly. It's a cacophony of smells in here. You've got obviously sausage, you've got the pancakes, you've got the eggs, you've got maple syrup, you've got coffee. Everything's kind of coming together here, and it's a really, really lovely hum. And the whole pavilion, people are just really excited to sit down, enjoy some breakfast, and become friends and neighbors. I can't think of a cooler way to spend a Saturday morning in June than on a dairy farm breakfast. So at long last, I'm able to finally sit down and enjoy the fruits of the Dane County Breakfast on the Farm. You know, one of the actually most inspiring parts of today is the people. I've said for a long time that Wisconsin's greatest asset is her people. And today, that idea is totally reinforced. Whether you're from Green Bay or Waterloo, Madison, Belleville, it's so fun seeing people connect over the agricultural industry that has taken hold and a root. It's our identity. We are the dairy state. To come and see this in full glory, and to see people recognizing and understanding this is where their food comes from, I think is a vital step in creating a better sort of tomorrow. It's easy in this day and age to go to the grocery store and pick things up wrapped in plastic and say, well, this is where my food comes from. But in reality, it's hardworking farmers that put that food on our plates. And I'm really, really thankful for the perspective to be able to get to see it up close and personal, and how many people it brings joy and absolute happiness to. This is a good day. What more could you want? The Dane County Breakfast on the Farm, 2025. This is a blast.
Speaking of breakfast that's a blast, I don't have to look any further than across the street to my neighbors in Viroqua at Maybe Lately's.
Hi, my name is Eli Gay. Maybe Lately's is a breakfast and brunch restaurant. I've always loved breakfast. I mean, I think it goes back to, like I think about making drop biscuits with my mom. Weekend breakfast at my home growing up was big. We would make, big mess of scrambled eggs and biscuits and pancakes. My approach to food has always been the simple, the better. We're just making good, simple food using the components that the community has to provide for us. So, we're using like local eggs from the Amish. We're using all locally produced meats, milk and dairy and cheeses, and being a responsible member of my community to use the stuff that it's available to us and turn that into simple, good food. And everything's made with care and love. You can expect to be welcomed here and accepted and to express yourself. And that's what we're doing back there. We're loving and accepting you and expressing ourselves through our food. And I feel like that's a big part of what we're doing here.
What's up, Eli?
Hey, Luke. I'm having a big indecision day today.
Okay.
So I think I'm just gonna order kind of a plethora, a cornucopia of options, if that's okay.
Sure. I would say our most popular dishes at Maybe Lately's are our Mr. Sandwich, which is a homemade milk bun. It's got a crispy hash brown on it, a sheeted egg with some American cheese, and it's you can get that just like that, or you can add some meat to it, bacon sausage, veggie sausage. and it's got some chili mayo on it, and it's just a perfect bite. And then probably our French toast. I always joke with everyone that it's probably the world's third best French toast, and I think it is. It might even be number 2. That's a really good dish. And then our biscuits, of course.
I'm making biscuits, buttermilk biscuits, which we make fresh every day.
I first met JB in Columbia, Missouri. I have a restaurant down there named Cafe Berlin, and it's a similar breakfast brunch spot. But she had started working there, and right away, I could tell she was amazing at cooking. She just has a knack for literally making anything delicious. She always amazes me with her process and how she can make something out of nothing. It's just amazing to me.
Yeah, I wanted to be a dentist. I went to college for that. And then after I graduated, I was like, do I have the chops to work in a professional kitchen? So I started pretty late, but I went in like pretty hard. I feel like baking, I could do that every single day for the rest of my life and smile. It makes me so happy. Eli got this special made. So it's like you just stamp out. It's really cool.
What makes a good biscuit?
Having a ton of butter and a ton of buttermilk flavor, I think. I feel like biscuit people are really adamant about like their method. There's the layer boys, the people that like to make sure they're like this tall and 100 layers, whatever. And then there's like the drop biscuit people. I feel like we're in the middle because ours are beautiful, but they're really tender still. High moisture, perfect biscuit. Actually, my favorite part of a biscuit is the undercarriage. So Eli and I in the mornings will share a biscuit and he'll save the bottom for me and he eats the top, which is funny because it's like yin yang, perfect. But I like the buttery kind of like crunch bottom.
JB making biscuits. She makes some damn good biscuits. I think she's got some skill there for sure.
I think that's my favorite food in the world is a biscuit right out of the oven. Like nothing better. I just like rustic, farmy food. And I think that's always the best. I think that makes people super happy, uncomplicated. Like this is good because it's good, not because I'm like a magician or something. So just coaxing like the best quality out. Oh, the steam. Yum. There's a lot of things that give my life meaning, but the number one thing would be feeding people, and how that makes me feel is really, I can go on another day.
To have a passion that you're following is important, and maybe even more especially so in small rural towns, that you're here and you're open and you're inviting. It acclimates people to ideas and thoughts that they, might not have been exposed to before, then gives them confidence to maybe, explore their own thoughts and ideas about things that maybe they hadn't had the chance to think about yet. It's about, creating community and making connections. Order up.
So I'm going to tell you right now, this is not my standard Maybe Lately's order. This is a little over the top. It's a special occasion. But I'm so excited. This is truly a staple of my family's routine. Every single weekend, we find ourselves in the position of eating kind of like this general cacophony of flavors. And I love it. I love Maybe Lately's. I think today, though, I'm going to start with the French toast because I haven't had their French toast in a little while. That custard set, usually when you make French toast, you have that really thick custard. And one of the things that actually surprised me is that they use a lot of egg whites in their custard because the yolks, they use to make their own mayonnaise. I don't know anybody who doesn't like French toast. And frankly, if I meet someone that doesn't like French toast, they're probably not friends of mine. Now here's a bite that I'm super familiar with. Mr. Sandwich. Mr. Sandwich is one of those perfect little combination of things just to get your day started. You get the hash brown, you get that sheeted egg, you got the little bit of sauce, and that sausage patty. This is one of my faves. Every time I eat this, it's like my first time all over again. It's so delicious. The richness of the pork sausage, crispiness of the hash browns, those eggs that are folded up so delicately, a little bit of American cheese. This is the breakfast of champions right here. Mr. Sandwich for the win. And of course, the piece de resistance, the biscuit. For any of you who may have been sleeping on the Maybe Lately's experience, the piece de la resistance is the biscuit. The outside is crispy, the inside is fluffy, pillowy. And the thing that I love about this biscuit, biscuits can often be deceptively challenging to make because they are so simple and they are straightforward. There is a tendency to overcomplicate them. But in this application, it is perfect. And it's a wonderful vehicle to start any day off right. You too, this is delicious. I can't tell you how many amazing days I start with Maybe Lately's. And I love the fact that you're here as kind of warriors in this community, laying down your roots of food, but then also bringing advocacy and awareness to everything that this restaurant stands for. I love that you've created a container that is a safe space for anyone who walks through the door. And it makes me super proud to be your neighbor. And it makes me always so happy to eat this food. Thanks a lot. You guys are the best.
Thank you.
Thank you, Luke.
Boom. Thanks.
You are.
This is why we get paid the big bucks, right? Is it okay if I touch you?
Oh, sure.
All right.
My husband of 51 years will love it.
All right, do a little pose. Work it, work it.
Wow. Wisconsin Foodie would like to thank the following underwriters.
The dairy farmers of Wisconsin are proud to underwrite Wisconsin Foodie and remind you that in Wisconsin, we dream in cheese. Just look for our badge. It's on everything we make.
Did you know Organic Valley protects over 400,000 acres of organic farmland? So are we an organic food cooperative that protects land? Or land conservationists who make delicious food? Yes, we are. Organic Valley.
Our all-natural roll recipe has been around since 1830. No binders or fillers, just pork, salt, and a savory blend of spices that we make ourselves. Jones, making breakfast better since 1889.
The Wisconsin potato and vegetable growers are proud underwriters of Wisconsin Foodie. It takes love of the land and generations of farming know-how to nurture a quality potato crop. Ask any potato farmer and they'll tell you there's a lot of satisfaction in healthy grown crops.
Employee-owned New Glarus Brewing Company has been brewing and bottling beer for their friends only in Wisconsin since 1993. Just a short drive from Madison, come visit Swissconsin and see where your beer's made. With additional support coming from The Conscious Carnivore. From local animal sourcing to on-site, high-quality butchering and packaging, The Conscious Carnivore can ensure organically raised, grass-fed, and healthy meats through its small group of local farmers. The Conscious Carnivore. Know your farmer, love your butcher.